Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that so many of you have asked about: how to start freelancing. If you've ever dreamed of being your own boss, setting your own hours, and working from anywhere in the world, then this video is for you. We're going to break down the entire process, step by step, from figuring out what you can offer to landing your very first client and beyond. It might seem daunting at first, but trust me, with the right strategy, you can build a successful freelancing career. So grab a notebook and let's get started on your journey to freedom and flexibility. First things first, what exactly is freelancing? At its core, freelancing means you're a self-employed professional who offers services to multiple clients without being a long-term employee of any one of them. You're essentially running your own small business where you are the product. This could be anything from writing articles, designing websites, managing social media accounts, to providing virtual assistance or even financial consulting. The beauty of it is the autonomy. You choose the projects you want to work on, you set your rates, and you control your schedule. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires discipline, hard work, and a bit of an entrepreneurial spirit. But the rewards, both financially and in terms of lifestyle, can be absolutely incredible. So, if you're ready to trade the traditional 9-to-5 for a career built on your terms, you're in the right place. The next crucial step is identifying your marketable skills. This is where you need to do a little self-reflection. Ask yourself, what am I good at? What do I enjoy doing? And most importantly, what are people willing to pay for? Make a list. Don't hold back. Include everything from professional skills you've learned in your jobs or education, like graphic design, coding, or copywriting, to hobbies you've mastered, like photography, video editing, or playing a musical instrument. You might be surprised at what you can monetize. For example, if you're the person everyone asks to proofread their emails or resumes, you could offer editing and proofreading services. If you're a whiz at organizing, you could become a virtual assistant. The key is to find the intersection between your passion, your proficiency, and market demand. Once you have your list, research what services are in high demand on freelancing platforms. This will help you narrow down your focus and choose a niche where you can truly shine and stand out from the competition. Once you know what service you're going to offer, you need to build a portfolio. This is your professional showcase, and it's non-negotiable, even if you're a complete beginner. A portfolio is your proof of skill. It shows potential clients what you can do, rather than just telling them. So, how do you build one from scratch? If you have past work from a previous job that you're allowed to share, that's a great start. If not, create your own projects. If you want to be a freelance writer, start a blog and write some amazing articles in your chosen niche. If you're a web designer, design a few stunning websites for fictional businesses. You can also offer to do a project for a local charity or a friend's small business for free or at a very low cost. This is a win-win. They get professional work done, and you get a real-world project with a testimonial to add to your portfolio. Remember, quality over quantity. A few excellent, well-presented pieces are far more effective than dozens of mediocre ones. Your portfolio is your single most important marketing tool, so invest the time to make it impressive. With your skills identified and your portfolio ready, it's time to set up your online presence. This is how clients will find you. The most common places to start are popular freelance platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Freelancer.com. When creating your profile on these sites, treat it like a premium landing page for your business. Use a professional, friendly-looking headshot. Your bio or summary is your sales pitch. Don't just list your skills, explain how those skills can solve a client's problem. Use keywords relevant to your services so you show up in searches. Fill out every section of the profile completely. Link to your portfolio. The more complete and professional your profile looks, the more trustworthy you appear to potential clients. Beyond these platforms, consider creating a simple personal website or a professional social media profile, like on LinkedIn, dedicated to your freelance business. This gives you a home base on the internet that you fully control and helps build your credibility. Even further, now for the part everyone's waiting for, finding clients. This is where the hustle begins. On platforms like Upwork, you'll be actively searching for job postings and submitting proposals. My biggest tip here is to customize every single proposal. Read the job description carefully and address the client's specific needs. Don't just send a generic copy-paste message. Explain why you are the perfect person for this particular project. Mention a specific detail from their post to show you've paid attention. On a platform like Fiverr, it's more about creating attractive gigs or service packages that clients can purchase directly. Here, your gig titles, descriptions, and images are everything. Make them clear, compelling, and results-oriented. Outside of these platforms, don't underestimate the power of networking. Tell your friends, family, and former colleagues what you're doing. You never know who might need your services or know someone who does. Engage in online communities related to your field, like Facebook groups or forums. Offer helpful advice without being pushy. Building relationships is a long-term strategy that pays off. Your first few clients are the hardest to take, and so be persistent, be professional, and deliver amazing work to get those first 5-star reviews. Once the clients start coming in, you need to know how to manage the work effectively. This is where many new freelancers struggle. Suddenly, you're not just the designer or the writer, you're also the project manager, the accountant, and the customer service rep. First, communication is key. Be clear, prompt, and professional in all your interactions with clients. Set clear expectations from the start regarding scope, deadlines, and deliverables. A simple contract or written agreement is always a good idea to protect both you and the client. Second, you need a system for managing your time and projects. This could be a simple spreadsheet, a to-do list app like Trello or Asana, or any tool that helps you track your tasks and deadlines. Don't overcommit yourself. It's better to underpromise and overdeliver than the other way around. Finally, you need to handle the money side. Decide on your pricing. Will you charge by the hour or a flat rate per project? Research industry standards to make sure your rates are competitive, but also reflect your value. Use an invoicing tool to send professional invoices and have a system for tracking payments. Staying organized is what separates struggling freelancers from thriving ones. Let's wrap up with some essential tips for long-term success. First, never stop learning. The skills that are in demand today might not be tomorrow. Invest in courses, read books, and follow industry leaders to stay on top of your game. This allows you to offer more value and command higher rates over time. Second, build strong client relationships. It is much easier to get more work from a happy existing client than to find a new one. Go the extra mile, meet your deadlines, and be a pleasure to work with. Happy clients lead to great testimonials and even better referrals. Third, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Relying on a single platform or a single large client is risky. Diversify your client acquisition channels. Maybe you get clients from Upwork, your personal website, and LinkedIn. If one channel dries up, you still have others to rely on. And finally, take care of yourself. The freedom of freelancing can sometimes blur the lines between work and life. Set boundaries. Schedule breaks. Take that first small step today. Whether it's brainstorming your skills, writing a sample article, or creating your profile on a freelance site, every successful freelancer started at zero. You can absolutely do this. It's a journey of continuous growth and learning, and it's one of the most rewarding career paths you can choose. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this guide helpful and that you're feeling inspired to take action. If you have any questions at all, please drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer every single one. And if you enjoyed this video and want more content on freelancing, business, and personal growth, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.